Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah, for those of you who don't know or are new around here, and today's video is going to be about my experience joining the Lookfantastic beauty set. Even that just feels weird, me saying that as though this is actually a thing, but it is, so I'm so excited. A couple of weeks ago I went up to the Lookfantastic head office with a lovely group of people. There were 2 days for Beauty Bootcamp, and effectively they were days where we would meet other people, other bloggers, other vloggers. We would meet brands, which was amazing. Benefit and Clinique were there talking about their products. We met obviously the Lookfantastic team. We did a few video challenges like this. We had some photos taken. It was just an amazing day. It was so lovely to spend the day with people who share your passions, and you're never going to run out of conversation with people who love similar things to you, are you? So it was lovely. And as a result of that, we then got an email later in the week, and mine very gratefully said that I had been selected to join this year's beauty set. Now, for those of you who don't know, the beauty set are kind of Lookfantastic's edit of bloggers and beauty addicts, and we are ambassadors, I think is the right word. I'm not completely sure. I think it is. It's a partnership with a brand, and we get to try some of the products that they sell. We get to look at the Lookfantastic beauty boxes. We get to film some really cool content for their channels. I mean, that's my understanding of what's to happen. We will soon see. So yeah, it will be fun. So you get to watch this as well. I'll be vlogging anything I do with them, and there'll be lots of cool videos like this one. So as part of going there, we left with a very generous goodie bag. I mean, just to give you an idea, it's huge and it's full of products, which is insane. That alone and the incredible day was enough. And then when I got the email saying, you know, you're actually, we'd like you to join the beauty set, I was just kind of, what? And I'm filming obviously in a new surroundings because we moved house recently, and I was actually in the flat on my own when I found out, and I just had a total freak out. It's just such amazing news. I'm still just, oh, it's crazy. I can't believe it. But I thought for this video what I'd do is show you inside the goodie bag and have a little bit of like a Lookfantastic unboxing. So I was a little bit impatient, and I have actually already started using quite a few of the products in there. I just couldn't wait to give them a try. So this is an unboxing with a little bit of a first impressions for some of the products. But yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing that was in the goodie bag from Beauty Bootcamp is the Lookfantastic facial roller, and I wanted to get this out first because I have been using this on my skin and I can notice the difference. I think it's lovely. So it comes in a kind of pink packaging, which I've been keeping it in just so it doesn't get grubby in the bathroom, and it says if you suffer from occasional breakouts, dullness or skin fatigue, it could be that your circulation is poor and your toxins are building up in your skin cells. So basically this works. I'm not going to do it on my face, so I won't makeup, but I'll try and show you on my neck. So basically, I mean, I'm definitely doing it the wrong way, but you can imagine this on your skin going up. And the idea with it is that it boosts circulation. So think kind of lymphatic drainage, you know, if you go for a massage and they're really working on boosting your circulation. This is doing the exact same, but for your face. And I think it's really important. I'm a big fan of facial massage at the best of times. I've got one of those like jade rollers, and it's a similar premise, but this is quite tight on the face, so you really get that boost. My skin is quite red once I've used this, but I kind of like that. It kind of shows that it's working for me anyway, which is good. I actually do it sometimes when I've got my cleanser on my face, so I feel like it's really helping to work my cleanser into my skin as well. I don't know if it actually does, but it's just one of those things that I quite like using it for. So this was great. I think this is a really interesting product and a really good tool. Then we got a shoe. Everything's out of its packaging because I've been using it, so sorry. It's a bit messy, but that's a good thing because they're there to be used. So this is the Shoe Amura and the Essence Absol. I'm feeling like there's a T missing, but there's not. Basically, it's a nourishing, taming overnight serum. So I actually wash my hair mostly in the evening, and then I sometimes go to bed with wet hair. I know it's bad, or I blow dry it and then go to bed. But anyway, when I've got wet hair overnight, I have been putting this on, just a couple of pumps, and in the morning, I do feel like the ends of my hair are so much silkier and smoother, and just, they don't look dry and frazzled. I am quite prone to frizzy hair, and so this has been very interesting so far. I really like it. And actually this is fine to sleep in. It doesn't have any awful smell. It's actually got quite a nice sweet scent to it, which is lovely. It feels quite fresh. And this has been really quite surprising for me. I'm not like a massive hair product person. I use a few hair products that I use religiously, but it's quite rare that I kind of go out and try lots of new things for hair. So this was a very, very welcome surprise. So thank you for that. Next up, 2 skin items, which I knew I'd love. I'm a bit of a skincare junkie, if you don't already know. The first is the ARC SPF. So it's ARC Skincare Skin Essential, can't speak. And it's the skin protector, and it's an SPF 30, and this is lovely. It's got no scent to it at all. It's a really thin, creamy product, and it's lovely to just pop on under makeup. So it does have the priming qualities, and it does give your skin a nice smooth base. So I wouldn't necessarily say that I've noticed that my makeup has been staying on longer, but it is lovely to wear and know that you've got a really solid SPF on, and I'm a big fan of wearing SPF every single day. I think it's so important. This has got UVA and UVB protection, so you're completely covered. It's a broad spectrum SPF, and the packaging is very neat. I like skincare that makes me feel like it's sciencey. I know that is completely ludicrous because it's all branding and it's what's inside that counts, but just personal preference. I really like this. So something else that I haven't actually had that much of a play with yet is the Vichy, it's called the Fortifying and Plumping Daily Booster, and it's the Mineral 89. But for me, it's a hyaluronic acid serum, and I use hyaluronic acid every single day. I think it's really good for your skin. It basically helps your skin retain moisture. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a go once my current one runs out. Next up, I'm actually missing a couple of pieces because they're on my desk in work. So I suffer from such dry hands. Like it's actually quite gross. I always struggle with dry hands. Thank you, Mum. I've inherited that from you. But I had a couple of Crabtree and Evelyn goodies in the goodie bag, and I've kept this at home because I have been doing this quite often, and it is the Energizing Hand Recovery, and it's basically like an exfoliator for your hand. It's like a polish, and this is in the lemon and coriander scent, and it is beautiful. It really works. The scent is gorgeous. I've got the matching moisturizer that came in the goodie bag, and also I think it was, I might get this wrong, I think it was the pomegranate and argan oil version as well, and that smells beautiful. It's so lovely, and that's in like a deep orange coloured tube, in a foil tube, and they are currently sat on my desk in work, so I don't have them to show you, but I've been really loving them. They're similar kind of sizes as well, so they're super handy for your handbag. They're lovely. Next up, we've got a really interesting thing that I've never used before actually, so I'm keen to give this a go. It says find your perfect match on the back, and it says the exclusive Lookfantastic makeup mixing palette, that's a tongue twister, makeup mixing palette has been created to help you discover your perfect shade. And I really like this. It's such a good idea. So I typically just mix things on the back of my hand, so this is going to come in so handy. So it's kind of like a plastic mixing palette, and you get a little spatula here as well, so if you're working with cream products, you don't need to get messy, you've got everything you need. I'll let you know what I think of that once I give that a go. And next up is something that completely appeals to my stationery loving side, and it's this detail therapy notebook in the kind of Lookfantastic colour, which is lovely. And inside, so you've got you know, your full calendar, but each of the kind of spreads per day, so I really like this. I don't know if you can see it. So it's got daily details, your appointments and your times down there, and then your to-do list. What I might do is use this for blog and video prep. So actually pop things down, so to-dos, take pictures, edit, etc. And then actually plan blog posts in each page. That's what I've been thinking. And then another thing that we got, which is so lovely of them, is this massive makeup bag. And it's full of stuff already. I've been using it. I've been taking it into work with me if I've got things in the evening. And it's this beautiful like baby blue colour, perfect for spring, which is nearly upon us. It's quite a nice day outside, so I'm hopeful. It's a lovely makeup bag. It's got gold lettering, the Lookfantastic logo up the top. It's got a gold zip, and it really does hold so much stuff. I mean, I've got it full to the brim of stuff, but it's lovely. It's got nice powder blue lining inside as well. So a very practical gift that I'm already getting a lot of use of, and I love it. And last but not least, it is the Illamasqua and Lookfantastic Special Edition Beauty Box. And it's the Illa Must-Haves, is what it's called, along the front. And it is full of so many good Illamasqua goodies. Now, I'm gonna tease you, I'm really sorry, because I'm not actually gonna unbox this in this video. I'm gonna do a separate one completely dedicated to this box, because I just wouldn't do it enough justice if I tried to do the entire thing as well as everything else. So do keep your eyes out for that video. When it's live, I'll pop it in one of these corners, whichever one it goes in, I can never remember. And what's really funny actually is when we were at Beauty Bootcamp, we all had a video challenge, as I said, and mine was to actually do an unboxing of this. And when I was doing it, I was making a mental note because I was like, oh, the contents of this box are really good. So it's lovely that I've got one of my own, and I have been wearing the products. I've been giving them a really good go. So the unboxing that I'll do of this will have full first impressions. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But that is the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching, and obviously a huge thank you to Lookfantastic for so many amazing goodies. If you'd like to keep up to date with all of the beauty set goings on, then I will leave all of my social links below. So keep an eye out on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as well. And at the risk of asking for a bit too much, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to this YouTube channel if you don't already, that would mean the world. And I will see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.